Hey everyone, I hope you are doing well. Good morning, good morning. Listen, I didn't I wish I had more time to do videos. I would so love, but life happens and a lot has been going on. This is wow, unbelievable. Anyway, I question like, wow, who was the originator of this statue of the large black woman in Times Square? And yeah, I have an issue with it. Listen, we come in different sizes. As I said before, I've seen big girls in the club out, nailed it, giving them compliments. Girl, I love your dress. Oh my gosh. Full figured, beautiful, and they were pleasant, no stank attitude. That's the kind of person I complimented them. I remember I was on a business trip, and it was like, oh my God, near on New Year's, and a friend of mine would say, well, for us, this is business. We got to be here, so looks like we're each other's New Year's date. And so, hey, we still went out. We were going to stay in a hotel. We still went out. It was business. We had to be there. So we go out, and there's this couple, two black couples, male and female. And the ladies were like, they weren't real petite, whatever, regular size. But oh my God, they were so glammed up. My friend and I were in business attire. We got our makeup and all that, but it was business. We didn't have any outgoing outfits. I'm like, hey, girl, we gotta have dinner. Let's go. Bada bing. We went to this nice place. We did not have a reservation at all, but I asked the lady really nicely, like, listen, we had to come here on business at the very last minute, and we are away from our families, husbands, and homes. So I know we'll have a reservation, and we've had to travel. So do you think you could find it in your heart to maybe just get two ladies a seat, a table? And I know it's packed, and we don't have a reservation. And she was like, I said, really appreciate it. We've been traveling. She's like, okay, man, got us a seat. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. So I see these two couples, and I walked over there. The girls were they had together, and I walked over there and I said, okay. So I said, well, I see it's New Year's, and obviously we missed the memo. I said, but I can see this is where all the beautiful people are sitting at this table. And the ladies laughed, the men laughed. I said, you two gentlemen, you are so lucky to have these beautiful women on your arms. Oh my gosh. And so my friend is like, I'm like, well, listen, Happy New Year. It's starting off right. You ladies are gorgeous. That's my personality. And they just laughed. Oh, thank you. Da, 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 da. So that's me. I'm not a hater. I've seen women, like I said, full figured, honey, can make two of me full figured. Baby, they were dressed better than I was. They had on beautiful dresses, classy. I'm like, girl, you look gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I said, girl, I love your dress. It's so feminine. I just so love it. And they were positive. Okay, so that exists. So why we gotta pick this? This exists every day. Black women, the most educated. We have the most businesses. We have to. We can't sit and wait for a man to come save the day or provide for us as a collective. That's been proven. So why can't we show that? Look at the lady at the Fearless Fund. Beautiful. Why not her? The Fearless Fund? Not only smart with brains, gorgeous. Why we couldn't show those sisters? No, because this is what they want to depict. Oh, average black woman, tired, hands on her hip, attitude, overweight. Can't put somebody say, why is her shirt not tucked in? Because it's going to show more of the full part area. You think? That shirt looking too little. Don't start sweating in it. We know what's going to happen. All that's missing from this statue. And the other thing is, real quick, I'm like, who put this together? They said a biracial man with a white mother. Oh, he will more than likely have the same mentality as an average black man. A biracial man with a white mother. Oh, well, let's say you put a statue of a white woman. Is he gonna choose Honey Boo Boo or Mama June? He wouldn't dare. He'll want to show her his mother. I don't know, I'm not insulting, but let's say if his mother is a size 22 dress, he'll try to put up there maybe a size 8. If they ask him to put a depiction of a white woman, like he's raised by a white woman, I don't think he's going to pick Honey Boo Boo or Mama June. All that's missing from this statue is what? In my opinion, what's next? All that's missing from this statue is a Section 8 voucher and 3 or 4 kids to explain the FUPA. That's all that's missing. And let me guess, some would say, well, that exists. But we also have women like myself and others. My big weight for me is 150. That's my, oh my gosh, whoo. My good number is 143. My big number, 150. Ooh, this lady weighs, I'm sure, more than 150. You know what I'm saying? So we have a biracial man raised by a white mother. That says it all to me. Feed into the stereotype. Again, all that's missing from this statue is a Section 8 voucher in her hand. Why not put a pathway to the projects? It does not depict all of us. And people say, well, they can't depict everybody. Why choose this? We understand the message loud and clear. I understand that there is a petition to bring this down. It's coming down in June. Yeah, get this mess down. For the biracial man, you can give it to your white mother. Take it to your house, dude, and put it up, and you can worship it, because we won't. I don't know. It's like, really and truly? All that's missing in her hand is a Section 8 voucher. Some children behind her, no wedding band, heaven forbid. And maybe, and also, hey, what's next? You might as well add some breadcrumbs to the projects. Follow these. What are breadcrumbs leading to? Oh, the PJs. That's all that's missing. This here is a stereotype. It's a stereotype. That's why I find it problematic. It does not represent me and a whole lot of black women. It doesn't represent my friends. She can't. You can tell she's not provided for. She's looking tired as heck. Again, all that's missing is what? A Section 8 voucher in her hand, some children lagging behind her, heads unkept, and you might as well just sprinkle some little just sprinkle down some little breadcrumbs and see where the breadcrumbs lead. It's not going to lead to Manhattan. It's not going to do that. It's not going to lead to Battery Park unless she's the housekeeper. It's not going to do that. It's not going to lead to an apartment in Soho. We can tell by looking at the statue, it's going to lead right to the PJs, to the projects. That's the problem with the statue. So thanks for those who brought up, let me know, because I'm like, who in the heck came up with this? This person was paid, since of course it's not done for free, so since they can go ahead and put it in his yard every day. It is just so unacceptable. Really and truly. So very unacceptable. So that's the problem I have with it. Let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Again, we come in all beautiful shapes and sizes. Why this depiction? Why we want to show this to represent black women, and we're supposed to applaud this? I think not. I cannot. This woman looks tired and worn. Anyway, again, thanks for those for commenting and letting me know, because I had no idea. I'm like, who in the heck did this? And I don't have a whole lot of time just to be on YouTube and do this, and I just really don't. But that to me, speaks volume, speaks volume. So let them hire him to put a statue of a white woman. Let's see what he comes up with. He's not going to come with Honey Boo Boo or Mama June. And I mean, before all the work that was done. He's not going to show Mama June with that tooth hanging out. And listen, no offense, I watch Honey Boo Boo. I like the show. They got a new season coming out. I'll check it out. Yeah, no offense on that. I watched the show. Honey Boo Boo, some of that stuff is interesting to me. It's like, oh my gosh. When it first came out, I was like, wow. The people you heard about but don't really know, yeah, here they go. But the show is interesting, it's their lives. So I'm not a Honey Boo Boo hater. So yes, let's see him put a statue out of a white female. Let's see if he gonna put out a Mama June, a big white woman with her hair all clamped to her head, all greased, which means she hadn't washed it. I'm just saying. So it speaks volumes. They're taking it down. Hooray, hooray. We are rejecting your art of a stereotypical black woman today. And I'm out. It's fooling me.